Hi, this is Julie from Love's Beginning with a message called Looking Through the Back and Forth. Change in your world is not difficult at all. Change seems to happen all the time. We wish to pan the camera back to show you the nature of change. First, you decide upon a set of bad guys and a set of good guys. You label current conditions. You project a better future conditions. You say, we should go over there instead of here, and the good guys will lead us. Once you get over there, you still have a set of problems, and those problems seem to require that you repeat the process. All the while, you have no idea that the good guys and the bad guys share the same identity. An essential ingredient in change, as you now see it, involves separate identity. Separate identity guarantees the experience of suffering. This is what you don't see as you seek to change from one state into another state. That said, the way things are right now is perfect for your acceptance of your own healing. There is a difference between struggling to get the outer shell of a world to change appearance and allowing a reflection of what you collectively are to emerge. The struggles that seem to face you now are a training ground for recognizing these two kinds of change. You can struggle for a surface that looks different, or you can allow a reflection of everyone's shared identity and innocence to come into focus. We do not say these things so you can judge other actors in the game. You are not capable of doing that, so it would be a waste of time to try. We say this so you can finally make the decision to turn your attention away from surface struggles to allowing a reflection of what truly is and always has been to emerge. It's when you determine how a world should change that you run into problems. Imagine if you decided to give a caterpillar a makeover so it could become a butterfly. You would decide what to add and subtract in order to get the form to look the way you want it to look. But you could have just allowed the inevitable transformation, which does a much better job. Again, tread carefully. We do not explain the nature of change so you can judge others. The only accurate judgment you can pass upon one who seems to be other is the last judgment. You are innocent. You are pure. You are perfect. That's the only judgment that would be true about any of the actors in this healing drama. We are only talking about you and your thoughts. This is the basis from which you project a world of your choosing. What happens when you stop choosing? You allow. The only thing you can allow is a reflection of what is real. So you are perfectly safe in allowing. Inevitably, when you are deciding what is wrong with the world and how it should change, you are finding a fault and desiring its opposite. Remember, this is the world you are projecting with thought. A projection is false. It is not real. The power of that which projects is real, however. What is real can have no fault. Instead of struggling to change an image, refer back to the power and perfection of what is real. Focus there. From there, you allow a reflection of love to emerge. In this game of the healing drama, you can use your thoughts to cause an opposite to seem to happen. You can play this game as long as you wish, but you will notice over time that playing in this way always causes suffering. If you are finding any bad guys within the drama, the hatred and disgust you seem to feel for them is actually the hatred and disgust you feel toward yourself. They are you, just showing up in another form. The bad guys are just showing up within a distracting story at your request to draw your attention away from the fact that you hate yourself. This is where the healing drama gets confusing. There is amnesia. You forget that you called the bad guy actors on stage to distract yourself from your belief that you are the bad guy. There is an easier way. Awaken to the nature of the drama and agree to allow it to be used to reveal to you how you are feeling and what you are thinking. When you are feeling anything you could call not good, you are using thought to resist the peaceful resolution of the drama. If you look to one thought you are believing at the time you become aware of your not good feeling, you are looking at one of the building blocks of the drama you are experiencing. You always have the option to set that building block aside. As you set it down, you have opened a space in the mind. As you open up a space in the mind, light floods into it. A mind flooded with light begins to project the grand finale sequence, one in which all characters awaken to their true nature and recognize that they have been actors in a healing drama. The grand finale sequence leads to a peaceful resolution in the drama as characters recognize their own essentially innocent nature in all the other actors. As they recognize the fundamental innocence, the roles the actors are playing begin to change. This is where your power is. This is where you are victim to no one and nothing. This is the vantage point from which you can see that there are no victims. This is the place from which you can see that true power, not fictional power within a drama, has always been shared equally by all. When you stop calling bad guys on stage, bad guys will stop arriving on stage. Their only purpose is to demonstrate to you how you use thought to call them on stage. They stop arriving when you stop calling. You do not need to see a guilty reflection of yourself. You could get to know your own innocence instead. Here's the catch of playing the game of this world. The opposite of the opposite you want is going to have to come into play in some way because this is the ride you chose. Think of this world as an amusement park ride called the back and forth. Both the back and the forth are guaranteed. It's only when you look beyond both the back and forth that what is real, what brings true peace to your heart, will come into focus. We are here standing for the true nature of everyone you meet, shining directly through both the back and the forth. You only have to look through both the back and the forth to see us. Thanks for listening.